Hello, welcome to Game Over Gerkinman. I'm Gerkinman, and we're about to go take down Thorn, the bad guy. Where did the thing go? Where did the way? Oh, there it is. It's because it's darker. I couldn't quite make it up. I am stupid. Here comes a cutscene. I'm sure of it. Any minute now. Any minute now. Oh, this is a long load time.
These airships are heading to the Enchanted Kingdom. They mean to destroy it, and they might just have the firepower to succeed. We have to find Thorn and Callus and put a stop to their plans before it's too late.
Well then, I don't know how I got up here all of a sudden, but here I am. Wait, what? Is this just gonna make me fight, guys? If this is just going to be like an enemy rush mode, I can just throw them off the edge. Ah, come on, guys, just pile on, just pile on. It'll be great. Nice and easy. Unless I'm supposed to throw them at the ship, maybe. Is that what I'm doing? Because I seem to be doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. Should be one more that comes out. There we go. Last one. And maybe we can just slap this guy until he dies. Oh, that is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. You have to shoot it in the door in order for it to take damage. That's kind of weird. Well, this is an interesting way to end the game. Honestly, this is the part of the game that I remember the least, so... Still got 73 health. Wow. Come on. Oh, these do next to no damage. These guys do far more damage when they hit it. Unsurprisingly, I guess it's hitting them with the big heavy trolls and do more damage than a little icicle. Oh, actually, I only do 5 damage as well. That's kind of underwhelming. Still, throwing them at it's a good time. I wonder if Thermite might be able to do more damage to it. I have a feeling that he might. He does way more damage. Should have used him from the beginning. Oh, this guy is just running all around the place. He has no idea what he's doing. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, what? Controlling through here is apparently a little awkward for Kameo. And this is another classic Major Ruin moment. So I'm taking it we're gonna have to take out this whole airship. Maybe we kill Thorn by doing that. Maybe killing Thorn just takes out the airship. I don't know which way around it works. One or the other, I'm assuming. I can see that these guys aren't too keen on having me here though. Now the real question is this a part of the game where I actually need to kill the enemies to progress, or are they just there to make it harder for me? It's hard to know. I do know that these guys are proving to be difficult to take out. Oh man, there's heaps of these guys. What are you doing? Am I supposed to... Yes, I am. I have to lock all these guys into the fan by the looks of it. Well, that's kind of horrible, but kind of funny at the same time. It'd be kind of better if there weren't so many of them here trying to fucking run into me. There's this thing very much like this in the game Mad World on the Wii. Actually, there's like a whole minigame dedicated to throwing guys into giant industrial fans. But I guess this is an interesting idea. So we're basically using these guys to jam up the ship's fan, which I guess is a good reason to kill guys. It's giving them a use, actually. They're not just enemies to use, they're part of the puzzle solving. If you can call this puzzle solving. Which I think it might be a little bit too generous for it. Could have done without so many. Ray used to do everything in like lots of 3. And when they were doing everything in lots of 3, you can never get like overwhelmed by the sheer crazy numbers of things happening. It was manageable. This doesn't feel manageable. This feels like excess. And excess can quite often lead to frustration. Like, doing this 3 times would have more than proven that I have the skills required to do that, but instead it makes you do it 50 times. Which, yeah, as I said, is excessive. Anyway, let's get some health back and move on into the next area. If we can. But I'm not sure where that entrance was that opened up. I guess this was it over here? Yes. So it looks like we're taking out each part of the ship piece by piece in order to make it stop going, which is a fair enough thing to do, I suppose. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh no. They're really firing cannons at their own ship? That seems really dangerous. That's not something I'd want to do. That's for sure. Well, we'll take care of these guys and then hopefully we'll be able to shoot our cannonballs at these guys as well. Hopefully. There's certainly no shortage of guys coming in here. Way too many guys coming in here. Can I even reach it from here, I guess is a better question. So I would have thought that I was supposed to take out that thing, but I mean, these guys keep coming through. So is there something over here I need to do? It doesn't look like it. Like, I would have assumed I have to take this guy, but it doesn't look like I can quite reach his ship from here. Oh, come on. Let's try Major Chiller out and see what happens with him. Also, these are armored enemies, which of course means that I can't actually hurt them with Chiller, which kind of sucks. Am I supposed to be attacking that? Yes, I am. These guys are absolutely destroying me in the meantime. Fuck. Fuck balls. It's just weird because, like, I am, like, as you've noticed, I'm dying a lot, but I can't really call the game hard because there's no punishment for death. It just jumps you right back where you were. Is that guy still alive? Yes. So, like, I literally just took care of these guys and there's I guess one of these is from before. Now there's 3 in here again. Have a good fucking time, man. Oh, he's almost out of health. Fucking finally. I'm going to assume that this guy's going to like fly into like something or some shit, and that's going to be how he taking it out wins. Now I'm out of elemental sprite power. There we go. Come on, one more hit. I really hope that does something. Oh. I didn't do anything. You fucking serious? Did that seriously not... Dude, I just spent all that time thinking that that was somehow going to fix things. Alright, whatnot. What's the deal? Knock or throw the metal-clad trolls into the fan blades. Of course. How silly of me. Oh my god. I can't believe how much time I could have just saved. Well, everyone, I'm sorry. That's me being stubborn. I should have just read the fucking game telling me exactly what to do. I could have saved us all a lot of time. Well, I guess now I know for the next one. Oh god. Now I look like a fucking idiot who sucks at video games, which is fair enough. I do suck at video games, but Jesus Christ. I honestly thought that the whole point of that ship there that was shooting cannonballs at me was to somehow use it to take out that fan. How wrong I was. How wrong I was. Alright. Well, let's just do the same. Oh, there's another ship. That's fine. I don't care about you this time. The heads kind of remind me of the Chozo. They don't really remind me of trolls much at all. They're more of a Dark Crystal sort of vibe. Anyway, let's get these guys into the fan, shall we? Ow, Jesus Christ. Well, that's a little unpleasant. That hurt. Get in there. Alright, well this ship is doing way more damage to me than another one was with the cannonballs. Can't ignore that. But he looks like he should be in a position where I can actually get him with a thermite. Which should hopefully make pretty short work of him. Very short work of him. So there you go, that one wasn't so bad. Now why couldn't that other guy be that close? Get in there. That's all it took, 2? Okay. Well, that I'm alright with. We're finally making some progress, everybody. We might get this done after all. I really hope so, because I gotta take a whiz. If you want to know more about my whiz-taking habits, let me know in the comments below and I can tell you all about them. That sucked. It looks like now I can go down in here. Is this what this is? Get my health back first. Awesome. Oh boy. Timing puzzle. I don't want to get hit with those blades, I take it. Oh shit, I also don't want to get hit with those cannonballs, which... Oh, fucking hell. Oh no. Oh, maybe we can still make this. Nope. The feelings. I have no feelings left. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna die here. Oh god damn it. Yep, there we go, I'm dead. Again. I would like to continue, please. It's a lie. I'd rather not. I know there's a... You can, like, do something to lower the damage if you fall or whatever. Whatever at this point, doesn't matter. Alright. What? Fucking shit me. I made that. Come on. This is all simple stuff, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. Other than apparently I'm just really bad at Kameo, and I apologize to everyone who likes this game, who has had to watch me suffer through this game that I did once upon a time actually really like many a moon ago, but now associate with bad controls, awkward difficulty spikes, weird level design, and a lot of other things. Oh, this guy again. Okay. Now, am I supposed to take him out, or am I supposed to launch these guys? I'm going to assume I'm actually supposed to launch these guys into the thing. Which seems like it might be difficult to do when I've got that guy, like, launching things at me. So I guess I'm supposed to take him out first, I'm guessing. First of all, I need some health, because I died again. I'm really, really sorry to everyone who is watching me play through this right now. I really am. To everyone who is a fan of this game and loves this game, loves Rare, thinks they're great, I apologize. To everyone who could play through this game now and have a good time, not die all the time, constantly, I congratulate you. More power to you. But I'm afraid, when I chose this game to play through again, I was looking through it. I was looking at it through rose-tinted glasses. And unfortunately, I no longer feel the way I did back then. I was legitimately so excited to play through this game again because I remembered having such a good time. And I wish I was still having a good time, and I don't know why I'm not having a good time now, and I can only assume it's because I've changed. I'm a different person now to who I was 10 years ago. And things that I used to enjoy gameplay-wise no longer entertain me or do anything other than infuriate me, apparently. Hey, I wonder if I can just kill these guys before they get in those things. That'd be pretty awesome if I could. It looks like I can. That is pretty cool. I will not lie. Also, I need pummelweed. Where are you? There you are. Come on, guys. Stop it with the spinning so I can get to the killing. So at least some of these guys were underneath shells, so maybe they were never going to get underneath the shells. I don't know. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. I can feel it. I can feel it deep within myself, in my being. We're almost done. Is that it? Did I do it? Did I beat the game? Not quite yet. One left to go. These guys are a lot more fun to fight one-on-one. When you got multiple of them, it's a bit hard to like sneak your way around them, but definitely when you got one at a time, it becomes a much easier thing to do. Well, that's all those guys. I'm going to assume now that I need to destroy this. Oh. Apparently doesn't hurt it. Aha! I know what I gotta do. Come on, chiller. Oops. Let's press it twice. Didn't mean to. Chiller is the chain man. How that's still hanging with one chain, I don't know. Oh, it's flying. Well, I guess that'd explain it. Oh my god. That seems like it could be a thing. This could be big. It could be almost done. One can only hope. Come on, man. Oh, it's close. Not quite, though. Okay. Am I getting on something? Is that what it is? Do you need me to come up here for some reason? Oh, I need to open that gate. Opening that gate requires me to destroy something. Probably those. I would assume. No, I don't want Major Ruin. I hate Major Ruin. With thermite, thank you. Okay, let's see if I can hit this son of a bitch. I can. Ha! He went into the fence. That was awesome. Okay, I wonder if I can get this guy from here. He's probably a little bit too far by the looks of it. I love thermite, but the splash damage you get from your zone attack is kind of pretty rough. Alright. Awesome. I had a feeling that would take out that wing there. So I'm taking it, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think once we take out that last wing, that's when we'll actually have to fight Thorn. Either the ship will crash and we'll fight on the ground, or there'll be like this big stadium in the middle of his spaceship where we're gonna engage in Mortal Kombat. And by the looks of it, this is actually gonna be pretty straightforward. We've already done this once before. Oh shit, he's got laser guns. Well, that's pretty full on. Oh my god, I'm getting damage from somewhere. Ah, I can't reach him, no! Why can't I reach Laser Man? That's no fun, not being able to reach him. Oh, fucking Christ. Alright, we got more of these guys. Come over here. Man. Relentless. Relentless game. Makes me cry little tears. Little tears of frustration. I'm sure I could go out there and find a Let's Play of someone playing through this game and just absolutely breezing through it without getting hit once and make me feel like I should never play video games again. Okay. Well, I can't get him when he's that close, so I gotta wait till he gets a little back. Unless, maybe I can get him from up here. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Get that little extra height for my attacks. Like that, yeah! Oh, it isn't dead yet. I'll soon change that. Like, there we go. So I'm assuming it'll be the same with this guy, that I can hit him from... Maybe not. He's a little too far away. So I wonder how I'm going to take these guys out. Maybe I can use snare on these dudes. Most definitely not. Well, that's curious. That only leaves the ice throwing technique, which we all know isn't particularly effective. I don't know why I got Flex out. I don't remember doing that. Let's see. Maybe I can reach it from here? Yes, he does come close enough. That's good. That's good to know. This ship is now fucked. Which hopefully means this is going to take us to the final boss. I really, really hope it does. Because this is drawn on way longer than it needed to. Oh, come on guys. Let's come, jump. Come on, Kameo, you can fucking jump up there. There you go. See, that wasn't so hard. This looks like it's gonna be it.
My dear sister, you never did know when you weren't welcome.
Little Kameo, you don't really think you can defeat me, do you? Let me give you a piece of advice. The candle that burns twice as bright only burns half as long. And you've already burned oh so bright. Ah, prepare to die.
I haven't yet begun to burn, but when I do, all that will be left of you is ashes.
Such spirit! Now I see why Thena passed the power onto you, instead of the wretched excuse for an elf frittering beside me.
How dare you! The only reason you're here is because of me.
You're as gullible as your father was. Not even worth the effort it would take to kill you. But it seems Kameo isn't tainted by the blood of Sullen.
Don't disrespect my father. He loved me.
Quiet! The reign of the elves has come to an end. And the light of technology shall burn like a beacon, consuming all the old ways in its flames!
Alright, now I do not remember how to fight this guy at all. But what I do know is I've got Thermite out already, so we'll try him first and we'll see if we can do any damage with him. And we can. Now I get the feeling, I honestly don't remember anything about this boss fight, but I get the feeling that by changing, like by removing his health using certain characters, he'll eventually like change his attack patterns and I'll need to use different characters to hurt him. That's what I'm assuming will happen. Oh no. These guys. If I could just do this whole fight as Thermite though, like this, that'd be pretty hilarious. But I wouldn't complain. There is a lot of shit going on everywhere. Okay, so the reason he summons enemies is basically so you get a chance to restore your health. Which is fair enough. I am completely destroying this guy just with Thermite though, which is bizarre. I love the animation on this guy, by the way. I should probably talk about that. That little jittery animation of him carrying me around. I think that's fantastic. Oh, okay. Classic rare boss. He needs to start moving around. Ow. So far this guy's been pretty straightforward and pretty simple. And very easy, actually. This is not what I was expecting for an end fight. Oh, that was actually kind of hilarious the way that worked out. So, even though Thermite seems to be doing the job, he's a bit slow, a bit hard to avoid getting hit. That's not a word. don't know what she's laughing about either, but... It does look like we'll be able to do this whole thing just with thermite. Oh, crap. Well, maybe not. Maybe now he's charging things will get a little bit more difficult. Come on. Get some of these hearts happening over here. Get some of that health back. I don't understand what she's laughing at exactly. Or maybe she's the one summoning these other creatures. I get it. I thought Thorn was doing that, but it was her all along. Now, something else that's kind of annoying that I'm noticing now is like he's charging at me and I want to be able to jump into my shield mode, but I can't do that when I'm already using another attack. So you can't cancel out specific abilities and move into other abilities on the fly, which is kind of annoying. You have to kind of cancel one you're using and then activate another one. Oh, so this is a thing. This looks like it could be very dangerous. Or it looks like it's actually made it easier now because he's moving slower than he was originally. So the moral of the story here is that thermite is fucking awesome. It's awesome and is quite maybe the best elemental sprite in the game. It does look like he can sort of knock those away. Maybe. That's the sound she makes. Oh, now we got ghost enemies? What? What is going on? Anyway, slowly chipping away his health. This boss fight is super duper easy. And I have no idea what those ghost fish enemy things are. I don't remember fighting them throughout the game at all. I honestly have absolutely no memory of them. So straight from like a pro. Jesus. She just keeps doing that life cycle. Better float your boat, lady. And he's almost dead. We didn't have to change characters, not even once. So I think that's just, well, not that I'm complaining too much, but it is a bit of a failing. You would hope that, using Donkey Kong 64 as an example, at the end of that game, you had to use all the Kong's unique abilities to take out K. Rool. Like, it was structured in a way where they each had a particular set of abilities that you use to take him down. And you would think, like in a boss fight like this, where you have all these different... it's the same thing in Majora's Mask, actually, if you don't use the Only Link Mask. Each stage of Majora's Mask uses a different, you know, mask to do damage or whatever else. And I'm really surprised that that isn't how this ends. Like, I'm really shocked that after all this struggle, I've been able to come into this last boss and then just pull out Thermite and then just use that one attack over and over and over again to take him out. That to me is incredibly strange and bizarre. And I guess I have to kill all these other creatures now before it'll end? Is that what's happening? Oh, I have to take her out. Ah. She seems to be healing him, which we don't want. So we will... Oh my god, Chili, you handle like shit. Let's take this bitch out. She's not all that powerful, so it's not that bad. Oh, crap. Okay, so it's not over yet. It's so very, very close. So very, very close. Ugh. I'm going to pause. Sorry, I just had to pause for a second there. Someone, Jess was going to use the bathroom, and just for safety's sake, I paused in case the recording would cut out, because I don't want to lose the rest of this boss fight. So I wonder if I could actually attack... Well, I can't really see her anywhere, so I guess not. I guess you can only really attack the... is it Thyra was the name? You can only really attack her when she's healing Thorn, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, man, you have to be so accurate with Chiller on her too. She only needs 3 more hits, come on!
Your family betrayed you, Callus.
chose an orphan over their own blood. Solon, you must leave immediately and tell no one of the journey. Don't worry, my king. I will tell your family where you went, should they need to know.
The Mystic is a traitor. She's been manipulating us both all along.
You're as gullible as your father was.
And you. You murdered my father, but now I will finish what he started! Kameo, tell our family. I'm sorry.
And that's it. That's Kameo. So, do I recommend the game at this point in time? If you've liked what you've seen in this game, then yeah. I know I got frustrated a lot during the game. I have a lot of qualms with the game. But it's still so unique and different to like everything else that's coming out on the market, especially now. Like the early 2006 when this came out, companies were still experimenting with what and what wouldn't sell. This game is very much a part of that from that early period with the Xbox 360. But there's nothing else really like this available in the last generation or the current generation of games. So I would recommend it on that front. It does have some issues. Personally, I have a really hard time adjusting to the controls just because of the way it's laid out. I prefer using the face buttons to the triggers to do things and things like that. But overall, I can't say that it's a bad game because it's not. It's a good game with some issues that bug me personally that might not bug you. You might be fine with some of these things. It could very well just be me. So I do still recommend it despite my frustrations with it, and I do definitely recommend tracking down a copy of the score. The score is absolutely brilliant, and I do think it's the strongest part of the game, especially looking back at it now all these years later. So, thank you for sticking with me throughout this entire playthrough of Kameo. I've noticed that it's actually been getting more views than Resident Evil 4, so I know a lot of people have been appreciating this playthrough, maybe because it's a less played through game on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure, but thank you for sticking with me and sticking with my frustrations, and for all your comments and support in the comments section. It does mean a lot to me. I had some people help me out, tell me some things I could modify and things, so thank you for that help again. And I learned a lot with both the Resident Evil 4 playthrough, which the last episode went on today, the last day that I've recorded this, and this playthrough, and people do seem to enjoy watching me do these sort of things even when I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So that's definitely something I'll keep in mind in the future. So thanks again, and I hope you'll join me for my next game series, which will either be Donkey Kong 64 or Metroid Prime. I haven't decided which one I'll play through first yet. Probably Metroid Prime, just because it's a lot shorter than Donkey Kong 64 and I can get a good backlog that way. So I hope you'll join me for either one of those. And thank you again for your support. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Catch you next time.